Yeah, hi guys, this is Ajit Kumar from Chennai. Today we are going to see how to integrate Paytm in Magento. So already I have set latest Magento package in my local machine, and the Paytm has provided few documentation how we are going to integrate Paytm in Magento. Open the first link. Okay, from here they have mentioned the steps, so how to get the API keys and how we going to integrate in Magento. All the steps has been mentioned here. So not only for Magento, so from here the various e-commerce platforms like WooCommerce, WordPress, OpenCode, every documentation is available here. So today we're going to integrate only for Magento. The video could cover only for Magento here. So from here first we need to log in the Paytm dashboard. Already have created an account, so in my playlist, so we have video to how we going to create the Paytm account. So hope it's already open, so I'm just logged out and then I will relog in this. You can enter your email ID and the password. If you don't have an account, so just click on create an account. So from there you should enter the mobile number, email and password. So once it's done, you can get the OTP from your mobile numbers. Once you enter the correct OTP, then your account should be ready. And yeah, I already have an account, so that's why I'm just entering my mobile ID and my secret password and then click on the sign in securely. So from here we can get the keys so that we're going to integrate in Magento. So this is the test API keys, so for integrating in your local machines or in your staging environment. So if you go with the API details, you need to add address and card details and everything. So for test API, you don't need to activate your accounts. By default, once you log in, then you can get the API test details. Okay, the next step should be, so we get generated the everything we have to generate. So all the key API keys and merchant keys and website, everything we got it. Later we have to download your Magento package that has been provided by Paytm. So once you click on this repository link, so it's got downloaded here. You can see here, right? So I already have downloaded in my machines. So once I go to downloads, so from here we can see the plugins already have downloaded multiple times, so that's the reason showing this one too. Just you can extract this. So once you extract, then you can see like various options like Magento version 1.x, 2.3 and 2.2. so currently I'm using the latest Magento 2.4.3 patch 1, so I'm just using this 2.3 plus, so it's applicable for 2.4x as well. So just copy this. However, you can extract directly in your Magento directory or however, so that's up to you. So I'm just getting 197. I just go to your directory. It's the Magento directory. So app code, so already have installed here, so just paste it in your app code directory. So once it's done, you have to run the setup, upgrade and deploy and the cache indexing, all the commands. So already I run all the commands here, so you can see it here. So I have done the setup, upgrade, the deploy, cache, indexing and everything. So I don't want to do while I'm creating the videos, so it's for right. So while doing the setup, upgrade and deploy and static content, almost it will take 15 minutes of time. So that's the reason I have done before coming to this video. I'm just logging the backend. Now we're going to enter the API keys in the Magento backend for Paytm, and then we can check the end-to-end flow from the front end. Okay, I'm just Come here. For this we have to go for store configuration, sales and payment methods, store configuration. From here sales, we can see the payment methods. Hope everyone could familiar. So under payment methods, so we can see all the payment that has been integrated in Magento. So from here we can see the Paytm. So once we open, so first we have to enable the Paytm. I'm just make it as is. Okay, if you want you can generate the invoice, so that's up to you. Based on your project requirement you can make it. So as of now I make it as is. Yeah, it's a staging environment, so I make it a staging. Merchant ID, so you can copy paste here. Merchant ID, merchant key, industry ID retail, website is web staging. Okay, order status should be processing while we go for any payments. So I kept as it is. So you can change the sorting order. So the Paytm is applicable only for India. So even we can do transaction only for Indian credit and debit card. So we can't go with any foreign cards. So that's the reason I have selected as only for India is support. And the EMI options you can make it as yes, but this feature is not available for staging. So if you go for production, you have to raise the request for Paytm. They will enable few settings from there, and then we can check all the EMI and subscriptions and everything. Okay, the settings is done. Just click on save config. Okay, I'm just clearing the cache. Okay, I'm using the local setup, right? So that's the reason it's taking time to clear the cache. Let's wait. Okay, cache part is done. So now we can check the end-to-end flow from front end. It's a fresh Magento package, so have added only one category and one products in that category. Okay, I have added one test products. I'm just click on add to cart. The product is adding in the basket page. Let's wait. Okay, meanwhile, right, so yeah, it's added. So before coming to here, so once you set the Paytm rights, it should applicable only for Indian credit card and debit card. So for that you have to do few settings, so I forgot to inform you. So once you go for store configurations, you have to change your merchant location as IN. Okay, the country options, the default country should be IN, so the allowed countries and everything you have to change. And once you come to currency setup, you must change the currency setup as Indian rupees, and the default everything you have to make it as Indian related. So otherwise the Paytm, it should not be appear in the checkout page. Then make sure the currency and the merchant location, everything it comes under India. It should not be in some other than Indian. So make sure the country and base currency should be Indian. And then whatever right, just settings and general. So once you go there, we can set the location, everything it should be related to India. Okay, once all the setting is done right, then you can clear the cache and then add few products in the basket page, and then when you click on proceed to checkout, I'm just skipping the basket page, so there is no any functionality related to Paytm, so that's the reason I have directly jumped to checkout. So from here we have to enter our address. Okay, now it's showing us. Okay, now it's redirecting to payment section. So in payment section you can see the Paytm options. Okay, so once I click on pay with Paytm, okay, it seems like it will trigger a pop-up. Let's wait. Okay, yeah, it's triggering the pop-up. Okay, we have to enter the credit card details. I'm just giving some test credit card details like 4/15/1, and expiry date have mentioned like 03 and 31, and 123 is credit card. I'm just click on pay 305. Okay, yeah, it's a successful, so I'm just click on successful button here. If everything is fine, it will redirect to success page. If something is wrong, then it will redirect to basket page. Let's wait whether it will redirect to basket or order success page. Great, the order is success. Anyway, we will check the orders from back end. For that, just go for sales order. This is the latest order ID 09. Okay, I'm just click on view. From there we can see complete details about this order. Okay, we are using the Paytm as payment method as Paytm. Okay, the transaction, everything is got success. If everything is done, then we can proceed shipment and whatever. So as per your client requirement, you can proceed with that. So our Paytm integration is done. So just for our caps, I'm just telling that first we should go for store configurations, and yeah, okay, first I will go through this document. First you should log in the Paytm. So from there you should generate your test keys. So once it's ready, then you have to download your Magento package. So once you download it, just extract and copy paste in app code directory. So once it's done, then you have to run this below command, setup and setup deploy. So everything is done, then you have to log in Magento, then come to store configuration, sales, Paytm payment method. So from here you can configure all the details, the merchant ID or whatever the details it's asking, right? So you can enter all the details and click on save config, clear the cache. Once it's done, right, so just go for general and open in currency tab in tabs. From here I make it as default countries India, and allowed countries I am selected only for IN. So Paytm is allowed only for IN. So what the use of selecting the different countries. And top destination I have selected India, and the state. So if you go with state, you can go with state related to only for India. So if you select for different state, it won't work. So that's the reason I have selected only for India. Once you go for checkout, so once you select India, the whatever states it's related to India, right, it could be fish automatically. So yeah, this is the admin changes I have did while integrating the Paytm. And the next one, so once you come to currency setup, so I make it as base currency as Indian rupees and default currency setup Indian rupees. Allowed country I have set as India. Yeah, and once you're done, then click on save, clear the cache and come to front end, and yeah, you can aptly place an order using Paytm. Yeah, that's it. So if you have any queries or you are facing any issue while integrating the Paytm, just add in the comment section. So hopefully I will be available, and more or less I will be available on 4 hours in YouTube. So you can post, most probably I will reply for that as soon as possible. So if you want more videos like Magento integrations or related some other frameworks, so I'm ready to post. So for more videos, just subscribe my channels. If you like my video, just hit the like buttons. Yeah, happy. Hope everything goes smooth. See you on the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.